I hope your weekend was great. This week in your Moby Max lesson, you guys will be comparing and contrasting using illustrations. Once again, you will be comparing and contrasting using illustrations. All right, let's go ahead and talk about what the word compare means. Compare means to tell how things are the same. Once again, compare means to tell how things are the same, right? So if you had two of the same shoes, you would be comparing how those shoes are the same, right? Take my socks for an example. We can say that they are the same. We can compare them by saying that they are blue socks, right? Yes. All right, contrast. Contrast tells us how things are different. Once again, contrast tells us how things are different. All right, so now we learned two new words, compare and contrast. Compare means different and compare means the same and contrast means different. All right, what do we ask ourselves when we compare? What do we ask ourselves when we compare? We can say, how are these illustrations the same? How are these illustrations the same? What do we ask ourselves when we contrast? I know you got it. How are these illustrations different, right? So, today we are going to compare and contrast three different things. First, we're going to compare and contrast my socks, right? So you see these cool socks, they're mismatched, but we can compare, or we know that they are the same because they are socks and they are blue, right? Right. But now we can contrast or tell how my socks are different because one sock is striped, the other sock is not. Do you guys see that? One sock is striped, the other sock is not, right? All right, so that's just the simple way that we compare and contrast. We're going to move on because we said that we will compare and contrast using illustrations. So today, for starters, we're going to compare and contrast these two books. So we have a mom right here and a mom right here. How can we compare? How are these illustrations the same? Let's compare them. Give yourself some think time. So we know that these illustrations are the same because we see a mom and her baby at the top, and at the bottom we see a mom and her baby, right? Now, they are the same because the mom is with her baby and the mom is with her daughter, and she's not a baby, but she's not an adult either, right? They are different, or we can contrast because guess what? This book or this illustration takes place in the daytime, but this illustration takes place when, guys? At night. If you said at night, kiss your smart brain. You guys are on it. Give yourself the roof. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. We don't need no water because you're hot, hot, hot. All right. I do. We do. Right? So we're in our last phase of we do. We have two books, two illustrations. We're going to compare and contrast. All right, so right now we have two puppies and we also have another puppy. Let's think about it for a second. Let's compare the two books. How do we compare? Ask yourself that. We think about how things are the same. How are these two illustrations the same? If you said both illustrations have dogs on them, right? Or both covers of the book have dogs on them, you are correct. Kiss your smart brain. Let's contrast. Tell how these two books are different. They are different because this looks like a painting, right? But this is a photograph, right? This dog is a fiction dog or a fictional character. These two dogs are real, right? Yay! Kiss my smart brain. Today, you were able to compare and contrast. let me go ahead and remind you what those two words mean. Or give you the short version. Compare means the same and contrast means different. All right? Now, I do, we do, now you do. Go ahead and log in to MobyMax. If you need help, talk with your teacher. Have a great day, guys.